Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see, I am filming from the mountains. We are in LJ, Georgia, or close to LJ, Georgia. I'm not sure exactly where this is located. I'm all by myself. They went hiking, and if you guys know, I have a really bad back, so hiking is out of the question for me. So I want to just do a simple get ready with me today. I want to show you a couple of new products that I've been playing with and a couple that I have not played with yet. So I am going to be using for foundation the L'Oreal Tinted Balm infused with hyaluronic acid, and I did get this in number 4, which is medium light. The one that I had before was light, and it was too light for me. So this one is much better. So I'm going to apply that very quickly. I really do enjoy this. I've been really liking it. It has a nice wear time, has a medium coverage, but it does a good job of covering what I need covered. For an everyday foundation, I think it's really pretty. And it does give you glow, but it's not oily looking or too glowy. I don't like a foundation that is super glowy on my skin because it can look oily, and I don't like that. I have something that is growing out of the side of my cheek. You know what's funny? I've never been one to get pimples, but lately, I don't know. It's like, it's crazy. See the pretty view on the back? I'll try to post some pictures on my community tab to show you guys. It is so beautiful over here. It's so peaceful. We've seen deers. Last time we were here, there was a bear. We haven't seen a bear so far. And I'm okay with not seeing a bear. But hummingbirds, it's really beautiful. Very peaceful. I mean, there's only like 8 homes in this little subdivision. And yeah, it's really pretty. I don't know how good the lighting is. I didn't bring a light with me. I mean, I just brought like a tripod, a little portable tripod, and I'm filming on my phone. So this is the best I can do. I'm not gonna carry with me like a whole bunch of filming stuff because this is vacation. And the only reason I'm taking the time to do a video is because I'm by myself, So this is all I'm gonna do. Even though it looks like I'm dipping a lot, I'm just basically, when I go in there, I'm just going like this and just picking out very little on my brush. So I don't want to apply a whole bunch at one time. But this is nice. I mean, you can still see my hyperpigmentation, and that's okay. It's there. I don't, try to cover it 100%. So we're gonna leave it at that for now. Okay, for concealer, and the mirror that I'm using is this one here. This one's really nice, guys. I'll link it for you. It's from Amazon, and it's very inexpensive, but it has a magnification mirror and a regular mirror. And then it has 3 light settings. It has really bright, the one that is a little like daylight maybe, and then the other one that is like, what would you call it? A white light. But right now I'm using it without the only concealer that I brought is this one from Laura Mercier. This is so pretty. This is a Secret Camouflage Complexion Perfector. And I really love this. I feel like I have to use very little product with this. And I usually just go for the neutral. And then if I feel like I need to cover anything extra, I use one of the other shades. But it has a cool shade and a warm shade. But I feel like with this, I use less product than with any other concealer that I have. So you apply it, and then they tell you to press it in with your finger, and the warmth of your finger kind of presses the product in, and it just takes very little product. And it doesn't cover 100%, but on a daily basis, it does a good job. It really does. I really like this. And if you use a little bit of a corrector underneath, or you can even use like the cool shade as a corrector underneath, I use it on the other side. So on this eye, I'm going to go with the cooler shade, which is more like a corrector to me. And this eye is darker because on top of having, my dark under eyes, I also have a dark spot right there. So it's a double whammy on this eye. But I feel like, especially with the weather, the less product I put under my eyes or anywhere on my face, the better. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the concealer now. So I actually enjoy this because I feel like I barely have to put anything on. But really, I've been pretty happy with the coverage on this. So I like to use a small brush. They do sell, Laura Mercier does sell a brush to go with this, but I don't feel like you need it. I feel like you can just use whatever brush you like to use with something like this, and it works just fine. You don't need the specific brush. So I have a new bronzer from Fenty. This is something she just released recently, and it's called the Sunstalk Souffle Bronzer, and it's a pressed mousse cream bronzer, and I have it in the shade Biscotti, which is the second shade, 02. And this is a really different kind of formula. It feels, it's a cream, but it doesn't feel super creamy or, you know, like most of your cream products do. This feels, it's like a combination between cream and powder, and it is a formula that is cream to powder. So it doesn't have a mirror, which I'm so surprised, because it almost looks like there's a spot there for a mirror, but it doesn't have one. So I'm gonna be using this brush from Morphe. This is the M240. It's a sculpt brush, and I'm gonna use this side. As you can see, it's like a little, it's got like a little indentation, but it goes perfect on your cheek. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of the bronzer. Now, with this bronzer, I feel like you can go wrong. I feel like you really, it's hard, it will be kind of hard to overdo it because it is so beautiful. It is so easy to apply. It blends like a dream. Like I said, it's more like a cream to powder, but it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's absolutely a different kind of formula, and I really like it. And it's, see how pretty it is. I don't feel like it's very warm. It is warm, but I mean, it's not like orangey or anything like that. I think it's more on the neutral side. And I was in between. I didn't know if I should get shade 3 or shade 2. And I got shade, I'm dipping on this. Yeah, no, that's not the bronzer. And I wasn't sure which one to go for. And I went ahead and I got shade 2 because I didn't want shade 3 to be too dark for me. But I think it probably would have been okay. They have quite a few shades to choose from, which I think is really, really nice. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do for the bronzer. And then from blush, I have 2 of the new blushes from Armani, and these are cream to powder blushes also. This is called the Armani Dolci Makeup Blush, and I have shade 5 and shade 4. I believe this is called Cinnamon. This one's called Cinnamon, and this one is Mauve. So I'll swatch these for you. Packaging kind of surprised me a little bit for Armani. This is the Mauve. Look how pretty that is. Okay, that's not blended, so it does look a little darker. And I'll put one on one cheek and one on the other. I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't matter. And then this one is Cinnamon. It looks a lot darker. So we're going to put Cinnamon. I'm just gonna pick up from there. I'm gonna pick up Cinnamon, and I'm gonna put that on my right cheek. The lighting is so bad, I really can't. I really can't see what I'm doing, so even when I have lighting, I get carried away, so I hate to see what I'm gonna do now. As you can see, that's pretty. This is the Cinnamon one, the darker of the 2. Whoops. I'm just gonna go around the edge with my foundation brush. And then I'm gonna take, I use the Sephora 52. This is, they used to give these little gifts from Sephora to their Rouge members years ago. I wish they still did that because those little brushes, I've had this brush for years and it still looks amazing. And this one is the BK Beauty 106. I'm gonna use this one for the mauve. And usually I just go straight from the brush to the brush. No, I go straight with the brush to the blush, and it works just fine. Now this one is a lot lighter This is more neutral, more muted, but it's still very pretty. These last all day. I have used these several times and I absolutely love them. I'm gonna grab a little more from the actual blush. But look how pretty that is. So, so pretty. And again, I'm gonna go around the edge with my foundation brush. But I think those are really, really nice. I only brought one powder with me, and I actually brought Velour Mercier Secret Brightening Under Eye Setting Powder. And this is what I've been using wherever I need powder, whether it's on my under eye or my face. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit. I'm really not gonna go under my eyes because I don't feel like with this concealer, you really need it. But I'm gonna go in my T-zone, especially where it's the most glowy. This powder is really nice and blurring. I really like it. So, I mean, I wouldn't suggest to buy it for the entire face because you don't get that much product. It's a small container. But for traveling, it's great because I can use it over my entire face. And it doesn't take up that much room. So as you can see, it kind of took some of the shine away, which is nice. I don't even know if I'm looking in the right place with this camera. Okay, please forgive me. When I go edit this, I'm probably not gonna want to post it because it's like, girl, what are you doing? Where are you looking? I don't enjoy filming on my phone. I rather film with my camera, but I wasn't gonna take my camera on a trip. Yeah, I want to do the lips next because I feel like I need something on my lips. So I'm going to use this lip liner. This is from Nude by Nature. This is the brand that is at Walmart. And this is in the shade Berry. Okay, then this is something that is new to me. I'm not sure when this was released. This is from Revlon and it's called the Glimmer. They do have a Glimmer collection. And this is the Lip Treat Balm Mask. And this is in the shade Rum Raisin. I do have lipstick in the shade. And this is like a really pretty shade. I'll show you. It's right there. It's very pretty. This is very hydrating. It's kind of like on the thicker side. It's like a little cushiony, but it does have a nice wear time for being a balm. So I really do enjoy it. It's not super pigmented, but as you can see, has a very nice shine to it. All right, so now I'm going to take a little bit of, hold on. I'm gonna take a little bit of the MAC. This is the Multi-Sculpt Matte Eyeshadow, and you can use this. You should be able to use it all over your face, but I mean, this is pretty light, so the darker ones, you can use them as bronzers and things like that. I just wanna put like a little bit on my brow bone, and over here where it's darker, I took too much off the doe foot. So that I can hide a little bit of the darkness on my eyes. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. And then Revlon has released some new eyeshadow crayons, and they're super nice. I like the fact that one end has like a little silicone applicator that I guess you can use to blend the shadows. I got two of them. This one is in number 105, which I believe is called Get Your Bag. It's like a bronze color. It's like a bronze color. There it is right there. And then I got this one, which is green. It's number 101 Temps Court. Now this one, when I saw the swatch online, it looked a lot brighter. This almost looks like an antique gold with a little bit of green. So it looked a lot prettier to me online. So I'm gonna put it on this eye. I have not worn this one on my eyes. I did wear the bronzy one, and that one lasted all day. You know, it gave me enough time to blend it. But once I was, once I was done and it does set down, it doesn't go anywhere. Wow, I can't see. Let's see. I just need to be able to see my eye so I can blend this a little more because the lighting is horrible and I can't see. Well, it's kind of pretty. Look, I don't know, does this help? Not help? Let me see. It's kind of nice. I think it looks prettier on the eye than it did on my hand. Let's see if we can build it a little bit. I don't understand how you can have a brush in your hand 1 second and then it be lost the next. So can you guys see it? I'm gonna try to see if I can give it a little bit of a shape over here. Okay, then let's use the bronzy one on the other side. I guess I'll try using the applicator with the other one. When I used this one, I did not use the applicator. I used the brush, but I'm gonna try to use the applicator this time. I mean, it feels fine. I mean, these pretty much, blend themselves. They're very, very, very easy. You really don't need to do a lot to it. I'm gonna put a little bit of this one under this eye, on the lower lash line over here. And then a little bit of the green on this one. It spread very easily. All right, on my brows, when I go on vacation, I don't spend a lot of time on my brows. So I'm using the NYX, the brow glue in dark brown. And I just brush through my brows with this. I don't do a lot. And then I take a clean spoolie and kind of brush the product through. Same thing on the other side. Yeah, I try to keep it as stress-free as possible, including with my makeup when I'm on vacation. I don't go through a lot of trouble. Just basically play. I normally don't even bring new products with me, but I wanted to play with these and I wanted, if I had a chance to do a video, I wanted to show it to you guys. All right, so now for mascara. Merit released a brand new mascara, it's a 2B mascara, and I was actually able to get a sample from Sephora when I placed the order. I think it was for the Armani. And this is such a good, I was surprised. Because Merit is kind of a low-key makeup brand. It's like, easy peasy, natural look. This is a really nice mascara. So I actually purchased the mascara, and I believe I'm gonna be receiving some in PR also. But it's really, really nice. Yeah, when I tried it, I went ahead and I ordered it because I really like it. And I mean, I do get PR from them, but I don't expect them to send me everything that they release. So if there's something that I want to try, I do order it myself. So I did get 2 of them. I gave one to my daughter because my daughter loves 2B mascaras. But is it better than the Maybelline? You don't need it. The Maybelline is amazing. But this is good. I like to support brands that, support me and send me PR. I think it's only fair, right? So this is a really good one. So if you like Merit and you've been wondering about this mascara, I think I just got some on my lid. It's a really nice one. Did I get some on my lid? I'm not sure. And it gives you enough time to apply some on one side, go to the other eye, and then apply a second coat on the first eye. It doesn't dry right away like a lot of tubey mascaras do. But I've been using this one a lot. So the only mascaras I brought with me, what is this one? And then I didn't know how much I had left in this. So I did bring the one from Essence, the tubey mascara, because I really do enjoy that one. I have to say the Essence, as far as affordable mascaras, it's only $5, $4.99. And you can't beat that for the price. It gives you really pretty lashes. I would say the Essence and the Maybelline are my favorite tubey mascaras, especially affordable tubey mascaras. But even on top of the high-end mascaras, I like the one from Too Faced, but I don't think you need that one either. You don't need to spend the money on that. But it is a good one. I'm not gonna say it's not good because it is, I like it. And this one is really good too. As you can see, it's giving me really nice lashes. And this one, you can remove it very, very easily with just warm water. And you see how it gives me time to go from one eye to the other. And of course, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake. It's really, really good. Okay, I love these. These are so, so good. Really, really pretty. I also really am enjoying this new bronzer. Let's see. I love this is a good shade match for me, the light medium. And these are the eyeshadows. Like I said, they do last all day. They're very pretty. Oh, by the way, the eyeshadows, if you get them at Ulta, they're like $13. If you get them at Walmart, they're $9. I got mine at Walmart, they were $8.98. So it's a big difference in the price. I will link in both places. Some people just like shopping at Ulta, or if you have a coupon or something, you know, you can get it there. But if you're just gonna purchase it, you don't have a coupon, I will go to Walmart. So I will link them both at Walmart and at Ulta. But they have a lot of pretty shades, but I wanted to just try them before I purchased any more to make sure that I like them. But I like it. I like the little, it's like an olive green. And then the bronzy one is very pretty too. The olive green has a little more, I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a little bit of glitter, a little more shine, but it's not too much. And you don't have to worry about fallout or anything like that. Let me see. Yeah, it looks really pretty. Probably prettier in person than it does on the video because of the lighting. I'll try to use it in a future video when I have better lighting at home. All right, you guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I love you, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.